Zel Boy Army. What is going on? It's your boy Zelonius, my spicy friend over here, Mr. Ainsley Harry. We're sorry we've been away for a while on YouTube. I've been very busy just trying to grind the game, practice, especially since the new patch came out. Before that we had lots of qualifiers. I still stream. If you've not watched my stream, you just hear it from YouTube. Check out a link to the stream below. I stream pretty much every single day. That takes up a lot of my time. And when I bring out YouTube content, I only want to bring it out if I think it's high quality things that you guys will really enjoy. I don't want to just put out a video for the sake of it. And the new patch has come out and it's completely changed the game. Like, it's so different. Like, I was talking to my good friend Jambu, and we were saying, like, it just feels completely different. We couldn't believe how big a change the game is. Before this, most goals were outside the box. Now it's really inconsistent, really hard to score outside the box. First time finesse is basically dead. You have to play the game completely differently. It's just such a change in the meta from the game that the first day of playing the patch, I played about 20 games and I started to pick up towards the end, but I was struggling. I think I've come up with a tactic that I think could help you guys. It's worked at Division 1. I won 5 out of 6 games last night playing it. I'm still was changing it a bit about, and I think I've wouldn't say perfected. We're going to test it this weekend league, but we're going to show you what it is at the moment because a lot of people in the stream are asking to see it. I thought you guys would enjoy it. You can see it up there. We're on 2722 skill rating, so we've been testing it against some of the best players in the world, and it's been working. So let me show you it. This is the current team at the moment. Every one of these is an absolute animal. Okay, so this is my tactic I play when I'm drawing or winning by 1. If I'm losing, then I will pause it and maybe up the depth and width a little bit. So it's on drop back, 1 width, 1 depth. This is not a joke. I'm playing the narrow in this one, so it's still fairly attacking formation going forward, but defensively it's stupidly solid, the drop back, 1 width, 1 depth. I'll show you a clip after I've shown you the tactics of just how this tactic is defensively, what it looks like. The 1 width, 1 depth means that your team is so compact and you get nearly every single man in the box, and now it's so hard to score outside the box, there's not really much of a long shot threat. It's harder to green shots now on this patch, and you have to green them really to have any chance of scoring them, so the long shot threat is nearly dead. Goal's going to have to be worked into the box. With every man in the box, good luck making space against them in the box. Fast build up, I didn't like it too much before this patch, but it just feels different now. And when you're sitting so deep, it can counter at a rapid pace. For me, I've got Timio and Mbappe, and on the counter is unreal. Not everyone's going to have players like that, of course, but you can have normal Mbappe players like that. Players who can counter at pace are important in this tactic. You can actually catch your opponent quite off guards at this. The width in the narrow and players in the box just means that the players actually bomb forward. So it is, in attack, it is fairly attacking. Defensively, you can see what it's like. The instructions, I have Mbappe on this just to stay forward, getting behind, because I want one man as like the out ball. You don't want to have every man on the edge of the box in case you're under pressure and need to clear it. Mbappe can win headers. He's quick. I can play him in behind. Havertz and him are both on stay central because you just want your 2 strikers in the middle. Everyone else is on comeback on defence. I mean, the centre mids, I mean, to be fair, they come back anyway, especially with the 1 width, 1 depth. He's on stay back while attacking. He's like my box to box centre mid. He does get up in attack as well. Eua, I put him as free roam, cover centre, stay on edge of box. He's not good in the air, but I want him to roam around the midfield, offer a bit of creativity. Get in the box on my cam. I put conservative interceptions because if not, the stamina just gets drained in this position. Stay back while attacking, cover centre on him. And then, like I said, in attack, it is a bit more attacking. It's got balance and overlap on the fullbacks, so they bomb forward and offer you a lot of width. But defensively, everyone puts in a shift, gets back. Okay, this is where it gets really dirty. Drop back, 1 width, 1 depth. In the 5 back, this is what I do when I'm seeing out a game, trying to hold on to a lead. It is stupidly hard to break down. I've been playing pros. Like I said, I played 6 games in Rivals last night with it, and only one of those games was against someone who hadn't qualified for an event this year, so very, very good players. And pretty much everyone was struggling to break it down. Only one player really broke it down quite well. It's so hard to break down, and that's the thing. The guy who broke it down, Tom Stoke, brilliant player. He was winning the game, so I had to kind of change it up a bit. But when you're winning, if you can get in front with this tactic, good luck to the person breaking it down. The one width, one depth, drop back, long ball. I don't like fast build up when I'm trying to see out a game, because fast build up just seems to bomb your players up, so you get caught out a little bit. You have to be careful with that. Not a lot of width in the attack. We just want to bomb it down the middle of the pitch. Not many players in the box because we don't want too many men getting forward. Everyone on this one's on comeback on defence. We want as many bodies back as possible. It's vital that everyone stays back in this, even the fullbacks are back. Your players, these guys will still go up and attack, but you need these guys to make sure that they're helping out in defence, putting an absolute shift. I'll show you a clip of it defended in Div 1. This is from my stream last night. You can see my opponent here. He's got it there. He's trying to work sense. Look how many men are back. I'm just roaming around with Mbappe. He's got a lot of pace, and this is just, you have to use the second man press quite well and learn when to let go of it. But look, what can my opponent do? Every man's in the box, sending him back. Even if they cross it, which people are trying to do a lot in this patch, you've got so many men in the box, it's going to be hard for them to win the cross. So look, opponent's clueless, don't know what to do. Like, Hudek's the guy in Div 1 who smashed me this season a few times. He put 8 past me once in Div 1. The guy's a very good attacker. Just look at how solid it is. Surely you guys want a bit of that in your weekend league. It's going to be so hard for people to break it down. The AI, in my opinion, needs a big nerf on this game. They're just too strong, you can see. Look, Marcel just follows him. There. Whips it in. Michael Ballock's back. So hard to break me down. And then you break at pace. But the thing is, because you've got so much width from the wing back, it's easy to keep the ball with it. That was a mistake by me. You can see everyone's bombing back here. Everyone bombs back. And then you got the men back. Look at everyone. I got caught with a stupid pass there, and my team still got back really quick. They get back quicker than they would attack. Every man fights for the shirt, bodies on the line. It makes a big difference, genuinely. And then you can see you still get bodies up in attack. I still have men joining the attack, but as soon as I lose the ball, everyone gets back. For some reason on drop back, it doesn't even seem to hurt the stamina that much. You'd think they're bombing up to attack and they're getting back straight away. It would really hurt their attack, but look at this. Everybody's putting in an absolute shift here. So many men back. It's so hard for the opponent to break down. If you're losing, my recommendation would just be, nope, we don't want to put that on balance. Nope. The recommendation would be switch to balance maybe. On this, you can still use drop back potentially and get higher the width and depth, and then maybe put your striker and cam to stay forward, just so you got a bit more attacking counter attack. And then you can also go constant pressure or team press late on if you really need to hold on. But yeah, if you can be defensively disciplined, second man press well, switch quick, you're going to be an absolute nightmare to break down in any division with this. This has worked against pros, some of the best players on the game. So weekend league, it's going to be even harder for people to break it down. I hope you've enjoyed this tactics video. Thank you very much for the support. Good luck this weekend league, and let me know if this tactics helped you. Keep it spicy.